The motherfucking ultimate.
Double talking, bitch! Hamper your motherfucking ass down. Shut the fuck up.
What's up, Jay?
You just gave a speech.
Bye-bye.
Said KGC can support who she want. You ain't got nothing to do with that.
Bye-bye. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. You support motherfucking man. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
You just
Shut the fuck up.
motherfucking
Wait. Hold on.
You heard me. Tamper your motherfucking ass down. You gonna talk all that shit about me and then make excuses for keep the change, you motherfucking fool.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Now, this is how I'm gonna play this with you. Bye-bye. Either you win. You talk to me like you know, or I get you up out my chat. Bye-bye. Now, once I get you up out the chat, I'm gonna get them to block you in its entirety.
Double talking, bitch.
Bye-bye. Okay? I'm gonna get them to block you in its entirety. Okay. You feel good saying that right now, Regina?
Bitch.
Have a
Fuck
good
you.
day, sir.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
You gonna sit here.
Fuck you. Fuck you. You support motherfucking passion. You support motherfucking passion. You support motherfucking passion. You support motherfucking passion. You won't call. Keep the change out for support being 101. You support passion. In fact, he's in jail. Fuck you. How about that? Unless you hit the wing. Fuck you. You support passion. So you won't call. Keep the change out for support being 101, but you support passion, which is in fact he's in jail. Fuck you. You support passion. In fact, he's in jail.
Hey y'all, come look at this.
Hey y'all, it's Queen on camera. I don't know what these folks talking about. I don't care what these folks talking about either. Queen gonna be queen. I ain't getting all dolled up with no bad mouth man. Queen was with her man yesterday, squeezing and busting.
I got about maybe 55 or 60 good fucks left in me, and I'm through. I'm shutting this shit down. I have been fucking hard since 1979.
I don't know what's going on. I don't care to know what's going on.
Have any of y'all ever came so hard that afterwards you just bust the fuck out laughing?
It's Queen, and I'm not getting dolled up.
She's huge, but she's so beautiful. She's a mammoth, of course, and she has blonde hair. And, you know, she does really cute stuff with her hair. She does her lashes. She loves wearing mascara. And she just, you know.
Y'all crazy.
Super freak, she's super freaking.
I was twirling on that yesterday. Twirling on it. Shit. So good. Y'all crazy. I ain't getting ready. I'm still in the afterglow. Hey, Kesha. Girl, I don't know. I was squeezing and buzzing. I was twirling on that dick yesterday. Twirling on that dick.
Lying ass bitch.
I don't know what the fuck they talking about. I ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I'm still recovering and in my afterglow. Okay?
Never come back to my house, no.
Man, we had Future on, twirling on it. I got me a new song. other than drunken love, that Future. Shit, I'm like that. Oh, nigga from the streets. Hey, I'm like that. So, Queen was squeezing and busting yesterday. So, twirling on that dick. Sure was. I am still glowing. My afterglow. They ain't get ready to get in here and mess up my nut.
That's a huge bitch.
With all this crazy stuff. This man on man shit. The ball nigga. And I ain't talking about no man beef either.
You better hope they do, bitch. You better hope they do.
Shout out to the chat. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the show. I am your host with the most, JB2 Reactions, bringing y'all this Wednesday afternoon content. Shout out to the meal ticket, of course. Shout out to the meal ticket. Cozy up in the building. Salute, Cozy. I see you, EV, up in the building. Salute. We got some good content. I got some good content to go over. Y'all, we gonna have a ball with this one. And Carlos, if you in the clouds, yes, I'm most definitely gonna go over that today. This live stream, because see, and I'm only gonna direct this to the younger men on out here in this generation, because I don't know nothing about this situation right here, right? But say a random chick slides into your DM, right? She tells you she likes your profile pic, right? Now, would that prompt you on to getting either if you're taking a bus, if you're taking a train, or you taking a plane? Don't matter, right? Are you going to travel over 500 miles to see a woman that you don't know? And it's over the internet, right? It's over the internet. I'm not talking about in real life. Well, the internet is, but it ain't, because you can't gauge a person a certain way on the internet. You only going off of what they show you, right? But off the blue, and I'm directing this to the young men, right? Would you sit up just because a woman slid in your DM and you see her picture for what she portrays herself, come to find out that it's not what it seems to be, and you put your life at risk? What up with it, Reggie Reg? So I'm trying to figure it out. Like, bro, that's dangerous as hell. Don't look. If I'm gonna just give y'all some good advice with that, really nothing to me comes good up out of those type of situations, especially these people out here are snakes and they looking for a come up, right? It's like, why put yourself in harm's way that way? Unless they can verify and get on the phone, like a video call or something like that, and you can verify who she is. It's certain stipulations to that. But if I can't verify who you are, and I'm supposed to be going out of my way to come see you, and Lord knows what you got waiting on me the minute that I do get there, right? I'm going to put myself out there in harm's way? Hell, fuck no. I don't give a fuck how fine you is, or how fine you may think you is. I'm not going to be put up in no jam like that. That's just me, because I'm not from that type of era. It wasn't no DMs or none of that shit. You feel what I'm saying? You popped your shot at a woman in the streets. Wasn't no social media to be able to make a shortcut with it. You feel what I'm saying? You literally popping your shot right then and there on the street. Okay? So I just would like to know from these young men, what prompts y'all to do things like that and put yourself in harm's way? That's crazy. But we're gonna go over that video shortly. But I wanted to go over this video that I discovered. I discovered a video. I discovered a video on IG, okay, about Fyb JMane, right? Bro, he spazzed out, bro. He spazzed out. I'm talking about the man was angry as fuck. I say, man, I gotta get this. I gotta show y'all why he was in time, because I looked at the video, so I kind of got the gist of it, but I wanted to go over this video with y'all. Fyb JMane, excuse me. Shout out to that brother right there. In the shorter things, just to sum it up though, he's pissed off. He wanted people to flag a channel. They got his likeness and his name, and they making money off of his likeness and his name, right? So I wanted y'all to see this for y'all own self. It's y'all tell me. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Should be doing all that. I should be doing all that. I'm not trying to. Come on now. I ain't. Why I got to log in for? Damn. And I don't remember. Wait a minute. I'm going to have to do it this way, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to have to do it this way. Yeah, I'm going to have to do it this way. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. All right. Because I'm already in my...
That page. Y'all letting these people steal my fucking money. Why is this shit happening to me? Break this shit down for JMane. When JMane need a hand, who the fuck can I call on? Who can I call on? JMane, you ain't do this. JMane, you ain't do that. But y'all see them stealing my fucking money, bro. That Fyb JMane Woosh page, bro. Y'all see them stealing my shit, bro. And y'all steady watching the fucking page, bro.
Now, he's talking about a dummy page, right? That's off his likeness and off his name. They making money off of Fyb JMane. They making money off of it, right? So he want people to flag that channel because it's a dummy channel and it ain't him. Now, the only question that I would have in that situation is, do you got everything trademarked? Hey, G Mama Body, how you doing? That would be my first question. Fyb JMane got a big channel on YouTube. So quite naturally, I would think that he would have his likeness and his name of his channel to be trademarked. You feel what I'm saying? Especially when you have a bigger channel like he does and he gets a lot of traction, to save yourself a lot of aggravation. So that would be my first question. Did you get your name and your likeness trademarked? That would be the first question.
Y'all letting these people steal money right out my fucking daughter mouth, bro. I can't send the amount that I was sending to my daughter every fucking month because these people stealing my fucking money. These bitches praying on my downfall, bro. Break this shit down. Break this shit all the way down.
He mad as hell.
Motherfuckers in my inbox, JMane, you ain't do that. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I got real problems. Motherfuckers talking about this, talking about that. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Who helped me take care of my fucking daughter? None of you niggas is sending money for my daughter every fucking month. Because it's the other way around. I'm sending money for my fucking daughter every month like I'm fucking supposed to. But it's hard to do that when motherfuckers is stealing my fucking money, bro. And y'all sitting there let them do the shit? This FYB JMane Woo's page on Facebook, bro. Now I
Oh,
sit
it's on
down,
Facebook.
I'm trying to do real shit for the community. I'm giving back. I'm doing all type of real Woos, bro. And it's merch. I'm still out here doing shit, bro. And these motherfuckers is stealing my money. Imagine how stressful that is doing real Woos and motherfuckers is taking from me. Bro, I'm a nigga that come from the streets, bro. It ain't gonna be too much of you taking shit, bro. Before a nigga start.
Now, I don't condone any violence that he's talking about. To me, that won't be the way, bro. All you could do is just, as long as, now if you got a trademark, then you got nothing to worry about. You can most definitely just flag that false channel, and you can flag them from off of your work. You feel what I'm saying? That's how you kill all that. I'm not gonna lie to you. You really, if I'm gonna be honest with you, you got to be the one to do it, or unless you got somebody that you trust that could get up in there and actually flag that channel down on Facebook. Because otherwise, shit, they're going to continue to keep getting away with it.
Crashing the fuck out. Break this shit down, bro. Make this shit make sense to JMane. Motherfuckers always want something, bro. Motherfucker want JMane this. JMane coming. Where the fuck the money at, bitch? I don't give a fuck who you is. It's merch. Nobody helping me do shit. Break this shit down. Bills piled the fuck up. What the fuck is y'all talking about? Bills piled the fuck up because they stealing my fucking money, bro. Am I fucking stressed out? That ain't the fucking word right now, bro. I got sex bucks on my fucking forehead. I ain't having sex right now. I can't even focus on them up.
Oh, he most definitely spazzing the fuck out because, come on, FY. Right, that was just TM out on that one. I don't even know, that came all the way from left field right there. I didn't see that one coming right there. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm so motherfucking broke, bitch. Don't ask for no wee-wee, bitch. Break this shit all the way down. I stopped smoking weed. I'm changing my life. I started pushing peace. I'm doing real whoops. I'm changing my life, and the devil is still fucking with me. Report that page.
Now, look, bro, man, look. Am I gonna sympathize with him as far as people taking his likeness, taking his videos, and they making money up off of it? Yeah, but really, you just reported. It's yours. Like I said, unless you got somebody that's really keen in and know how to, you know what I'm saying, flag a page down on Facebook. I mean, shit, hell, it really ain't hard to do. You could do it your own self, and you could kill all that noise with someone else using your name and your likeness to make money. Because I'm gonna be honest, you coming on here spazzing out like that, it really didn't look good in that last ending. I don't even want to repeat that shit. Like, bro, where that come from? You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't have a clue. Like, bro, that was TMI. We didn't need to know about your sex life. We don't care if you having sex, you is having sex. I mean, bro, I can sympathize with you, but again, bro, just flag it. You can flag it yourself, bro. To me, it's simple. Trust me, it is. You can flag it yourself. You can report that page. And especially, like I said, if your name and your likeness anyway is trademarked, then that's all you got to do is just report it. Now, he probably been sitting up there, Carlos, that whole time watching them just make all type of money. He could have been reported, because then that means that you've been knew about this phony page using your content and making money. Because if you heard him in the beginning part, he said Damn, y'all sitting over there listening to him and y'all know it's a fake page. Hey, Nurse Petty, what's the word? Man, Reggie, he was, I mean, that just in my opinion, I think he was reaching with that one. Because it's a simple fix. Just flag the goddamn page. Just flag it. I mean, to me, it ain't nothing to get on here and be crying about the shit. Shit, hell, laugh at it because shit, it's just a lesson learned. You learn lessons in life. So what? All right. Just flag the damn channel. You know what I'm saying? Eradicate that motherfucker. That's how you get your revenge back. I don't know what I don't see what's the issue now. Your vengeance should be to take that goddamn page completely the fuck up out of here. And that's just my opinion. That's how you get back. That's how you get your get back, in my opinion. They want to make money off your name. They want to make money off your likeness and use your videos. Just wipe the whole fucking channel out. That's what I would do. But I ain't gonna get on here and be spazzing out talking about it's gonna block my money because I already understand the game. People gonna use, come on, look at how people, if I'm gonna be honest, right? Look at how many people ate off of Tommy Sotomayor. Look at how many people at one point ate off of Kwame Brown. Telling you. And then on top of that, if the person that you eating off of, they see you eating more than them, then it's most definitely going to be an issue. It's better to have your own shit. It's better to build your own content and do it the way you want to do it, because then that way, can't nobody sit up here and lean on me and say, oh, well, I just need Kwame Brown's content and I'm clout chasing. Man, fuck no. I don't give a fuck about playing no Kwame Brown content like that. If it's something trending, yeah, but I ain't about to break my neck to play none of that. Exactly, Reggie Reds, he was eating off of Charleston White for, again, that is the big fuck you right there. What up with it, Slim? What's the word, man? That is the biggest, like, F you. I'm eating off your name. I take your likeness. I take your name, and I make more money than what you did. That is a blatant slap in the face. That's super disrespectful to me. So I can completely understand that. So my issue to that is you could have saved all that energy, and I think I know what it is. You stop smoking weed. I know what it is. You stop smoking weed, Fyb JMane. You stop smoking weed, and now them attitudes is you probably in the beginning stages of stopping, depending on how long, even if it's 3 to 6 months. What up with it, 777? Even if it's 3 to 6 months, you know, you still like, you know, fucked up, and you know, you good, but the attitudes will come. That was that right there. Oh yeah. Now I most definitely understand what that rage is. Because see, if you were smoking some weed, I don't think you would have even came on the internet and did none of that shit. You went on Instagram and did that. That's what I firmly believe. But hey, what do I know? That's just my opinion. But anyway, I'm gonna go over this video that Carlos had sent me real briefly. Well, it should be, wait a minute, hold on, let me see. Okay. Now, oh Lord. What up with it, Frank G? What's the word? Happy Wednesday to you. Now, I don't want to overload. I'm gonna get to this too. Now, y'all do know 2 days ago, this is on Woody's channel, right? Lil Woody. Why Charleston White pulls up on Woody? Like, man, they've been playing like a motherfucker, Jack. They've been really playing, and I'm gonna play Woody, you know what I'm saying, and Charleston White pulling up on Lil Woody after this video right here. Now, this is the video that Carlos sent me right here. And shout out to Hex Speaks. He dropped this 4 weeks ago. All right. Now, wait a minute. This is the title of his show right here. I flew to ATL for girl and almost lost my life. Oh shit. Now, again, I gotta hear what this young man got to say about this. What man, is y'all good up in here? Y'all good? Y'all all right? All right, fair use. This is me giving my commentary to this particular story by the content creator Heck Speaks. Shout out to him. Good or bad. I'm going to be objective and understand on both ends, but again, I will give my opinion about this particular story right here.
Came through dripping, came through dripping, came through dripping.
Red flag number 2. Word. Right? So we playing the game and shit.
Wait a minute.
Hold
on, y'all, because I needed to go to the very beginning. I was looking at it a little bit. All right.
Can you believe these aren't her real teeth? Aspen Dental's dentures are
talking to. It was like a long distance thing that we was doing. And I'm not gonna lie, that could have been my last days. Because the way that it went down, everything about it was sus, had sus written all over it. So boom, let's bring y'all back to time, right? So it's always a shorty hitting you up first. I don't know what it is about that, but shorty hit me up, slid in my DMs, right? And it was around the time where I was going viral for a sound that I made on TikTok. This was when like TikTok first started going viral and the shit was everywhere, right? And she slid in my DM, right? It was mad people like trying to talk to me and be in my DM. But this one in particular stuck out to me because she was a gamer. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's very rare that you find a fine shit that's a gamer too. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, okay, right? We get to chopping it up. I get her phone number. We get on the FaceTime. She's valid. She looked like exactly what she says. You know what I'm saying? She got a cool person.
Okay. All right. So he did verify and see how she looked. Okay. All right. Now we can continue.
So I thought, you know what I'm saying? And then we hop on the game, we get on Fortnite, right? We get on Fortnite, she's trash at the game, we talking shit and whatnot. And this is like our day-to-day routine. We get on the phone, we play Fortnite, she got an Xbox, so I should have knew that was a red flag. Any shorty that plays on Xbox is an automatic red flag. I don't care how you feel. Word. Word. If you're not PlayStation, red flag, right? So boom, we playing Fortnite and shit. She's like, she randomly asked me, she's like, so when you gonna like come to Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm trying to see you. And I'm like, man, you know, we just getting to know each other. Let's take it easy. I don't want to rush things, you know what I'm saying? It's like, let's get to know each other through, you know, the game and just through FaceTime. And then, you know, we could take those steps, you know what I'm saying? Okay. And this was like the first couple of weeks of meeting shorty. So I'm just like, see, she kind of moving a little fast, right? But I didn't think nothing of it at the time. But when I look at it now, red flag number 2. Word. Right?
Ladies and gentlemen, contrary to popular belief, right? Women is just as thirsty as men. I'm just saying.
So we playing the game and shit, and then she randomly is like huffing and puffing. She's like, I'm hearing her on the mic. I'm like, yo, you good? She's like, yeah, I just really want to see you at this, that, and the third. You know, I'm just like, yeah, I feel you too. I want to see you as well. You know, just I like to take my time with these kind of endeavors. You know what I'm saying? You know, I get it. Like, we excited, emotions are high. You know what I'm saying? And let's just enjoy the moment. You know what I'm saying? That we're going to get to that part. Right? So fast forward, right? There was one day where she decided to, you know, get a little, we indulged in some adult activities through the phone. If y'all know what that means, you know what that means.
Adult activities on the phone. You know what? Never mind. Because I ain't adult activities over the phone. The most you ever do on the phone, from what I guess from my generation, is just talk to the girl all goddamn night. I mean, shit, you can't do too damn much, but just talk. You talk to the girl all night. I mean, you sit on the phone, goddamn it, for hours talking to your girl, but that's it. So with this generation, what y'all was, oh Lord Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think they had to be doing more than just talking nasty though, Nurse Petty. And then see, he fed right into it though, so she figured that's how she was gonna get him.
Means, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we indulge in some adult activities, adult text message exchanges. You get me? You get me? You know what I'm saying? And I was like, you know what? I don't know what I'm waiting for. You know what I'm saying? I saw the body yaddy. You know what I'm saying? In full flesh mode, 3DX, 40X. And I said, you know what? Fuck it. My senses went out the window. I ain't gonna lie, my senses. I said, it wouldn't hurt to go down there for a weekend. It's right there. This was at the time when I was living in Jersey, right? I was living in Jersey. I was at my second apartment, right? I was living in Jersey, and I was like, it won't hurt to go down for a weekend. It's only like, it was like, what, 200 for the weekend? Yeah, like 200 plus the hotels came up to like $5, and I was making stupid bread at the time, stupid bread, right? So I booked a flight, and I told her, look, I sent her a surprise. I booked the reservation. I said, look, she was like, oh my God, you coming to see me? She called me like immediately. She's like, oh my God, you coming to see me? I was like, yeah, something like that, you know, just keep it regular. Hey, don't do no weird shit when I get there, right? Said, don't be acting weird when I get there. That's what I said. I said, don't, you know what I mean? So boom. To the weekend, like coming up to that weekend, everything was cool. Everything was dandy, right? This is where it got weird though. This is where it was like ultimate red flag, right? So the day of the flight, it was a Friday, right? I got my stuff. Mind you, I wasn't traveling that much at the time, so I didn't know too much about like airplane politics and things of that nature, right? I didn't know you're supposed to get on a plane like 3 hours ahead of time. My ass arrived like 1 hour before the flight. You know what I'm saying? Dumbass. Stupid. Why would you do something like that, right? So I get there, and then they're like, boarding on the phone. I'm like, oh shit. So I'm over here scrambling and shit. I'm like, please don't let this fall through. I'm gonna get some Atlanta pooms. Please don't let this fall through. I done heard about the Atlanta pooms, right? So boom. We made it to the flight. Everything's good. I text her. I'm like, all right, I'm on the plane. I'm gonna see you when I get there. Delivered, right?
With YouTube Premium, enjoy ad-free videos, plus the YouTube Music app. One subscription.
Right.
Because my man too young to be knowing about a word dandy, so I just wonder, he seems like he hangs around older people. For him to pick up a word dandy, that's what older people be saying. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what? Because because you know why? Probably because he a gamer. You know, he probably into the, you know, real like technology. He got that trade, so I can see it. But I don't think he ain't slow by no means though. I know he no game. You feel what I'm saying? I could tell the way he talking, but like for the most part, I can still also tell he bees around older people a lot. Cause ain't no young person his age supposed to be saying no dandy though. I ain't gonna even hold you.
So I fall asleep on the plane. I'm excited. It took me a while to fall asleep because I'm low key excited. I'm not gonna lie. I was simping. I was low key excited, right? I was low key excited to see my online Fortnite shorty that play on the Xbox, right? Wake up. I woke up like 3 times during the flight. The one thing I hate about flights, I don't care if it's 3-4 hours, bro. It's the waking up, bro. I don't want to be awake for a flight. This is why I stay up the night before. It's the most painful experience, bro. Staying up for a flight? Hell no. I don't know who likes that. You're a demon. Word. right? So boom, I wake up and we on the descending John, right? So I turn my phone on. You know what I'm saying? Because while it's descending, you start to get access to the John. You're not supposed to do this. I'm sorry. If you was on my flight, I apologize. You know what I'm saying? But I was geeking. I ain't gonna clap. You know what I'm saying? So boom, I turn my phone off, airplane mode. I get like a 1-2 bar. You know what I'm saying? And I look at the message. It still says delivered. Not seen, not read, nothing. It says delivered. I'm like, the fuck? What's going on? What? Like, just maybe it's my phone still being in the air. So I'm just like, okay, but I'm starting to feel. You know how you get that sensation in the body that something is off? I should have listened, right? So boom, we land and now we at the gate, right? And I'm telling you, this was the longest deplaning process I've ever witnessed in my life to this day. We was on that plane for an additional hour just to deplane. I don't know what the hell the reason was, but it was taking forever, right? Turn my phone back on. The whole time, my message is on delivered, right? So I'm like, I'm not going to double text. I'm not going to triple text. I'm not going to do none of that. I'm just thinking my phone is bugging out. I'm thinking my phone line is fucked up. I got visible mobile. A lot of y'all like, what the fuck is a visible mobile, nigga? Why don't you got some T-Mobile or something if you're going to be traveling? Listen, visible mobile give you that 25%, that $25 bill. Listen, this is not a promo either, but visible mobile, fire. I've been with them for a while, right? So I get off the plane. I got my suitcase. I got my book bag, you know what I'm saying? And then I call, right? No, I text her. I text her first. I say, yeah, I'm here, right? I send the message. Now, the message is not even delivered. It's just blue. So when you get a blue message, it don't say delivered, sent, nothing. It's just blue. That means you got blocked. Or the person doesn't have access to their phone or some shit like that. So I'm like, yo, what happened to her? I'm like, yo, this is getting a little weird, right? So my mind automatically went to something happened to her phone or some shit like that. Or she's sleeping, or like she's outside and she ain't got no service somewhere. Because she worked in like the party promoter, bottle club, that kind of thing. That's red flag number 3. You know what I'm saying? And then the people that watch the Vegas videos gonna be like, oh my God, this nigga and these bottle girls and strippers. Listen, all right? Just listen. I understand. I get it. I understand now, right? This was like in 2020, 2021. This was a while back. Let me rock. I was a youth, right? So boom, I get whatchamacallit. So I'm kind of like stranded because I don't know where the fuck to go, but I have my hotel, so I'm looking for my hotel shit. I'm thinking I'm gonna see her, you know what I'm saying? Because the plan was she gonna come get me, and then we gonna chill at the hotel, bow, you know what I'm saying, and just vibe out, go to a restaurant, shit like that, right? So now I'm like, shit, now I gotta get an Uber and this, that, and this shit is deep. The hotel is deep. I thought Atlanta was small. That shit is big. Georgia is huge, right?
I agree.
So I'm looking at the Uber, John, $68. I'm like, damn, that's right? So boom, I get my Uber, and in the Uber, I don't think nothing of it. I go to sleep in the Uber. I like to go, whenever I'm transporting anywhere, I take a little nap, because I be tired. I don't know why, but I be tired. So I get to my hotel and shit, I unpack, I put my phone on the charger, right? Click my phone, I look at the message again, still not delivered, still not sent. I'm like, all right, now I'm getting a little worried. Like, did I just get like, now my shit, the feeling is like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, what the fuck is with, now I'm getting a little mad. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm in Atlanta. I feel like I'm in Atlanta for no reason right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm in Atlanta for no reason right now, right? But thankfully, one of my homies lived out there, so I got to see him and another friend at the same time. So boom, but we're not talking about them right now. So boom, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go link one of my boys and shit. I go spend the day with him, meet him for the first time in person, because we know each other through like making content and shit. So we meet him. That's one of my good homies nowadays. And you know what I'm saying? He's like, what why are you in Atlanta? I was just like, just vibes, just chilling. You know what I'm saying? And he probably watching this video right now like, oh, that's why you was in Atlanta. So he clocking me right now. I ain't gonna lie, ratting myself out, right? But hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Don't
really
like that, gang. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, right? So he said, yo, why you in Atlanta for? I said, you know, just vibing, chilling. Bullshit. I was out here for, you know what I'm saying, Atlanta, shorty. Fortnite, Xbox, shorty. Right? Checking my phone the whole time, still delivered. Nothing. Right? So we get to chilling, right? At the end of the spot, he drives me back to the, did he drive me back? I don't remember. I go back home to the hotel, right? She finally hits me back and was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. My phone was tweaking, my phone was glitching. And I'm like, your phone was glitching. You couldn't hit me up on Instagram. Now I'm like, I'm already mad, so I'm on hot. So I'm like, yo, you couldn't hit me up on Instagram. Like, you got me out here in a whole nother state and you acting crazy. And I literally said before I get there, do not act crazy when I get there, right? She's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm mad. Like, I'm visibly upset, right? And she's talking to me through Instagram video chat, right? Because her phone fucked up. Bullshit, right? So I'm like, you still gonna pull up? Like, what's the vibes? You know what I'm saying? Because we got, it's like, it's cool. Like, it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? You still gonna pull up? She's like, yeah, I could pull up on you. Where you at? I send a location, right? And then she said, oh, it's like 30, 40 minutes away from me. I could come right now. I was like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need me to bring anything? Like, you need food? Like, you know what I'm saying? She's like, no, you don't even worry about it. I got it, right? So, boom, I hang up on her. I go take a shower and shit, right? And I'm like, just text me throughout the journey so I know where you at. Because right now I feel like she's gonna flake again. Just text me throughout. You know what I'm saying? So I get in the shower, take my good ass shower, I wash my ass, you know what I'm saying? I get out, and I get an Instagram video chat call, right? I pick up, the camera's off though. She's like, oh, I'm outside. I'm like, I bet I'm gonna come downstairs, right? Something told me to look out the window because I got a view of the street from my hotel, right? I got a view of the street, right? So I looked out the window. It was raining dumb hard. That didn't make it no better. I looked out the window, right? I look through the shit like this, through the blinds. I don't see nobody. And I'm looking there for a minute. It's raining.
Bite into real Wisconsin flavor with the new roasted garlic and bacon pub burger at Culver's.
I'm like, I call her back. I'm like, she not picking up. I'm like, the fuck? So I put on something real fast and shit. I'm thinking she got bad reception or something. I don't know what's going on with this phone right now. But I go downstairs real quick. I walk out the hotel. I see a black car swiveling. I ain't gonna lie, my heart dropped to my ass because now I'm like, oh shit, hold on, wait. I walked back inside so fast, my nigga. I was like, hold on, am I? Like, I didn't even think the whole time that I could be getting lined. Mind you, I'm in Atlanta. Mind you, it could have been my nigga. It could have been a random SUV. It couldn't even have been like that. But now I'm really thinking like, all right, hold on. I'm a New York nigga. What the fuck are we really doing right now? What are we doing right now?
So, what you supposed to do? Self-preservation. You being from New York is all cool, fine, and dandy, but it don't matter about where you from. It's about where you at and how you conduct yourself at all times, right? You could be from wherever you want to be from. You know what I'm saying? You from New York. I mean, look, you want to just stand on principle as a man, period. I mean, just in my opinion, it shouldn't have nothing to do, in my opinion, about where you're from and all this and that. Because shit, hell, no matter if I'm here in Chicago, if I'm in Indiana, Ohio, Wisconsin, I'm still going to be a man there and everywhere. So I mean, I understand what you're saying though, but you know, I'm just throwing that on out there.
Now, so I run back upstairs, right? Boom, hit the elevator. Ping, ping. Right? Go in my hotel, and I'm just staring outside. I call her again. I'm like, and then she picks up. I'm like, yo, where you at? She's like, oh, I'm like 5-10 minutes. I'm right there. Didn't you? I'm like, how you 5-10 minutes? Like, I dead ass asked. I said, what are you fucking doing? Like, are you playing with me right now? Like, are you really coming? Like, what is happening right now? And then she started laughing. She said, I'm like, what the fuck is so funny?
Right.
What's funny?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
She's like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, that shit you doing right now, you doing too much. Now, I don't even want to come no more. What the fuck? So I'm trying to de-escalate the situation. I'm just like, it's not even like that. You just got to understand my point of view. You got me looking crazy out here. You ain't pick up when I landed in Atlanta.
What up with it, Brandon?
I finally get in touch with you. And now you think like it's funny that I don't see you outside. I feel like some weird shit is going on. You got to look at it from my POV. She said, you really thinking that I would do something to you? I'm like, honestly, I don't know at this point. I don't know. And she was like, yeah, you turning me off right now. I'm going to talk to you later. She was 1,000% trying to set me up, gang. Word. Y'all let me know in the comments if I'm bugging or not. Y'all let me know in the comments. Y'all let me
That whole situation does sound funny as hell. I'm trying to wrap my mind around the shit in the first place anyway. You gonna donate to me getting some KFC? Because it's sure finger licking good. How you gonna come up in my chat talking about I'm eating some KFC right now? Can you donate to old Johnny Blaze so he get him some KFC? Can you tip the host? I'm just saying. You know, since you had to come all up in the chat bragging about you eating some goddamn KFC because it's sure finger licking good. You know, you trolls is something else. Now, Renadad, you really most definitely can't go wrong with Popeyes, though. I ain't gonna lie. If I had to choose between KFC and Popeyes, it's gonna be Popeyes, hands down. I got to have me some Popeyes. Yeah, they got them. Yeah, Cozy. Hell yeah. And get to that red sauce with the potato wedges, or you can get whatever side you want with a drink. I think 6 of them is like shit. You get 6 of them with a order of wedges and a drink for like $12. But no, I'm talking about, man, them honey barbecue wings don't rent that from KFC though. I ain't gonna lie, them things they fire. Shit, all you need is some ranch sauce with them boys. I'm telling you, man, look, I have to get the 12-piece. I get the 12-piece with the large potato wedge, or I just probably end up getting mac and cheese and give me some biscuits, man, please. Boy, I'm in the game.
know in the comments what y'all thought was going down, right? I'm looking at the window again. Black car, go out after I get off the phone. The fuck? Nah, that's too, nah.
Renadad still Popeyes. Now, I ain't gonna lie, churches have gotten better. But if I still had to choose, it's gonna be Popeyes. Popeyes even over churches.
Nah, gang. Y'all gotta, if y'all meeting a shorty online, be careful. It don't matter if you're in Brazil, Atlanta, it happens. Be careful, bro. Be careful, bro. These shorties, some of these shorties is this, they are nasty work. They will fuck you up. Word.
Yeah, Cozy, that's the plan unless something change. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, that is the plan unless something change. But if I don't end up coming, then you'll know it because I'll be right here. I'll be right here at home. You know what I'm saying? But if everything according to plan for what I know, yes, I will be there in Jacksonville.
Bro, I closed the blind and I was stunned. I was like, yo, that could have been the end of me, bro. Right? And she was like, she had called me later. She got back, quote unquote, home. It was like, I'm so sorry. I did some thinking. We could meet up, later on this week. I'm like, honestly, I'm super good off you. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I'm good. My heart is telling me not to keep fucking with you, so I'm gonna just leave it alone. I'm gonna enjoy my side.
That is the gist of it. She thought, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But that girl thought that she had a lick with you, bro. She really thought, I'm telling you, bro, she was trying to play you, bro. She thought you was gonna be goofy enough just to pop your ass on outside of the damn hotel. Well, I mean, you did eventually, though, once you saw it wasn't nobody there. But you realize that your senses start kicking in like, damn, wait a minute, hold on, this shit ain't right. But again, I believe that, yes, she was trying to line you up. And yes, I believe that you really put yourself in that situation, though, by even entertaining it. You should have stuck to your guns and stuck to, hey, I just want to take things slow. I think that's where you messed up at, in my opinion. Once you flipped the script and you said, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to go ahead and see Shorty because you done verified it and everything, this and that and the third. But that doesn't mean that everybody is honorable like yourself. It seems, and I don't know you, of course, I don't know you from a can of paint, but it seems like you are an honorable man that stands on your word. When you say you're going to do something, you're going to do it, right? But just because you're like that, that doesn't mean that the woman that you was trying to get a hold to is going to be on that same page. You take a chance. It's like shooting craps. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're shooting craps, you don't want to roll an AC Doocy. You don't want to roll snake eyes, or you don't want to roll trucks. Your objective is to hit 7-11. What up with it, Kendrick? Man, look, Renadad, I'm already knowing she was trying to hit a lick with the man. Yeah, she was trying to catch him clean off his square. I'm telling you.
My time in Atlanta, and I just banged it on her ass, right? She texted me, ding, 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 ding. Her phone worked now. No more Instagram video chat. No more Instagram video. Her phone worked now. Her shit working, my nigga. I've never seen something go to deliver so fast. She has 7G, nigga. Work. I've never seen lightning speed like this. I was like, oh, she invented that shit. Okay, right? She texted me. She's like, it's not even like that. I'm like, listen, I already told you what it was. It's cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to enjoy the rest of the time I got in Atlanta. But right now, I don't feel, you know what I'm saying? I don't even feel safe being in this hotel, right?
Exactly, because you had gave her your location. What up, pick and choose with the $5 super chat. What's the word, John, in chat? Can we get that? I don't know, you drop. Oh, yeah. Man, pick and choose. Man, I don't know you. I don't know you. What is we talking about here? I don't know you. I don't know you outside of of YouTube, off of social media. What the fuck is we really talking about here? We ain't doing no business. We ain't verifying and all this and that. Then what is there to talk about? Like, man, look, let me stop preaching. Again, I don't know you outside of YouTube. I only know you on YouTube. I know your persona of what you show on YouTube. We not friends like that for you to be calling me all willy-nilly, nigga. I live a real fucking life. And if I'm not on this motherfucker, I don't want to talk to nobody until I'm ready, to talk. I don't know you. I'm going to drop this link. And I'm gonna see what all the fuck you want, right? I'll hear you out. But then after that, bro, leave me the fuck alone, man. I'm not gonna talk about you when I actually say, right, that I'm not gonna talk about you, then I'm not gonna talk about you. I don't have to. Even when you was on Sears platform, you was trying to talk to me then. I'm not gonna address you anymore. Matter of fact, this is an improv live, y'all. This is an improv live stream. Right? I wasn't even planning on going live. Right? But I have to address this and I have to put it out on YouTube because why? I know you on YouTube. I don't know you in real time. So I'm not gonna ever talk to you on no back end at all, ever. Right? I'm not gonna ever do that. If you wanna address me about anything, you address it for everybody to hear. What the fuck is you trying to call me on the back end for? I'm not gonna ever. We ain't getting money together. We not getting no money together. Call your son. Mentor your son. It's nothing that you can get from me. Remember, you don't need a motherfucker like me, right? You can stand on your own. So that's exactly what the fuck you gonna do. You have no reason to call me on the back end for nothing. I don't know you. Miss Eve, this is for you, Miss Eve. And it's nice and frosty too. Right? Again, I don't know you outside of YouTube. I only know you on YouTube, right? I know your persona of what you show on YouTube, right? We not friends like that for you to be calling me all willy-nilly, nigga. I live a real fucking life. And if I'm not on this motherfucker, I don't want to talk to nobody until I'm ready to talk. You don't dictate when I want to talk. That's not how that goes, nigga. When I feel like talking, then I will set up a line, upcoming like I always do, and I'll follow through on what I do. Now, what you do is what you do. I don't give a fuck about what you got going on, bro, right? Stop toting that line with me because, see, you better know one thing about what I will do, or I will tell. Right? Again, I don't know you outside of YouTube. I only know you on YouTube. I don't know you. I know your persona of what you show on YouTube. I don't know you. Right? Again. I don't know you. I don't know you. Right? I don't know you. That guy right there. Shout out to Andre D. Kimball. Shout out to Andre D. Kimball, man. Salute to you, man. If you in the clouds, bro, you know our month is finally here. Scorpio season gonna be in effect real soon. We about to turn up. Lovey. Yeah, Lovey. You know, I know your birthday coming up real soon. Matter of fact, it's literally, I think, if I'm not mistaken, in 4 days.
I seen lightning speed like this. I was like, oh, she invented that shit. Okay, right? She texted me. She's like, it's not even like that. I'm like, listen, I already told you what it was. It's cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to enjoy the rest of the time I got in Atlanta. But right now, I don't feel, you know what I'm saying? I don't even feel like, I don't even feel safe being in this hotel.
Cozy,
right?
Damn, okay.
But I stayed there.
Bottom line.
I went up and linked up with my other home.
Again, to me, I ain't gonna talk to no woman on the internet that I never met in real life. Because there's too many elements to that. Hey, Deja Vu, it's too many elements to that, but that's just me. I hope that is your first, and if that's your first time, make that be your last time. I would rather you take a chance on shooting your shot at a woman in the streets. Because it's too many scamming, it's too many snake ass people on out here that's looking to get what you got. And they sit up here online and they see you shining, they see you making a lot of money or whatever the case may be. These are vultures, bro. You got to understand, ain't nobody cool. Especially, I don't care if you even saw it just on a video call. So fucking what? You still don't know her just off of that alone. I'm sorry, you just don't. Right. Let's see it. Look, let's see if she really on the up and up. Meet me right here and give her the address. You find the address to the police station and you give her that address. Once you gave her your location, bro, you put yourself in harm's way anyway. That was crazy. I would have never gave her, personally, especially you don't even know her anyway. I would have gave her my location to where I'm paying for a hotel room. Now you got to think about uprooting and going somewhere else to another damn hotel. No, bro. Now you're inconveniencing yourself, and the vacation don't even be so much of a vacation because now you really got to be on high alert. Now, since she pulled that bullshit,
I made sure I went outside in broad daylight and I was like very aware of my surroundings. You know what I'm saying? So, boom. Fast forward a short story. I went to Atlanta not too long ago again, right? To get my veneers done. That was about a month ago, right? And whatchamacallit, she had texted me. Niggas is like, yo, why the fuck?
Hey, Deja Vu. Oh, I'm sorry I didn't speak to you. I'm sorry. Happy Wednesday, Deja Vu. You said, wait a minute, JB, is this another boys club only chat? No, why you say that? Oh, because it's mostly men typing up in the chat. Well, I mean, Nurse Petty was still, I think Nurse Petty is still here. G Mama Body was here. So you ain't the only, I don't think you're going to be the only woman. I don't think you're the only woman because I believe Nurse Petty is still, I think she's still listening in. I don't know if she's moving around or not, but I think Nurse Petty is still here. Now, I don't know, G Mama Body ain't said nothing. She spoke, came in, but, you know, she might be somewhere else or busy. So, you know, it is what it is.
Is she not blocked right now? Listen. She had texted me from another number at the same time I was in Atlanta. I don't know how the fuck she got my number and even knew that I was in Atlanta, right? So I'm like, she like, whatchamacallit, you in Atlanta right now? I'm like, yes. How do you know that? She's like, oh, I just had a feeling. I just wanted to check on you. I'm like, she's like, oh, remember what happened way back when? I was like, yeah, that was some weird ass shit that you was doing, right? And then she was like, yeah, my bad. I got a baby now. I'm like, I'm good. I'm good. Don't even come to me with that bullshit. I don't.
What? Wait a minute. This is some weird. This is really some weird shit. She sat up here and told you after the second time you going down there, she didn't. I'm trying to figure out how the hell did she know that you was down there too? What the fuck? She got a tracking device on you and you don't know about it or something? Then she calls you out the blue, finds the figures that you's in Atlanta, and then had the audacity to tell you she had a baby. Man, these motherfuckers is weird as fuck over the internet.
I don't want nothing to do with you. I already told you that, and now you got a kid? Oh, you're done. You're finished. You got a kid. First, you an assassinator, clearly. And somehow, some way you know that I'm in Atlanta. Like, what the fuck?
So that means that she was pregnant while she was trying to get up with you the first time then. So she been pregnant then. Let's just unpack this real quick. Wait a minute. Hold on. That Slim threw this at me. All right. Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me do it this way so I can. All right. So I'm gonna go back to this. Now, this is some weird shit. So that woman was already pregnant then when she was trying to get with you in the first damn place. So she ain't just automatically just had a baby out of nowhere. She was pregnant then. So what type of shit she was on? Like, I'm trying to figure out what was she on then? What you was gonna do something with him? I mean, she pregnant at that point, and he said he came back. That means that the girl was already pregnant then. So, I mean, what the fuck was she on? Lord, this is some weird ass shit.
What is really going on? Right? So I'm in Atlanta for my veneers and shit. You know what I'm saying? I meet up with my friends, and my homie's gonna probably think, yo, you was in Atlanta again for the shorty? No, I was not. I was not in there for the shorty. I was really over there for the veneers, bro. That's it. We're good. Okay. But yeah, she had hit me up. I blocked her again from the other number. Right? You're not about to. Once you violate once, I'm gonna entertain some conversation because I be bored. But I'm not gonna talk to you on that level. You got one time to violate. That was life or death right there. That should have been a police report. Word. That should have been a police report.
He said a police.
She had the nerve to hit me up again talking about, oh, I apologize. I apologize for what I did back then. I know it was fucked up, but we can still be friends. We don't even have to do nothing. I'm good. Are you mad? Like you think I'm the same nigga I was in 2020, 2021? Hell no. I'm different. This is why I be telling people, bro, do not be assuming that I'm one way when 4 years ago I'm the same person. No, you got to re-meet me, especially if we don't talk on a day-to-day basis. You got to meet me again. And you got to see if you there, if you qualified to be in a group. You feel what I'm saying? Amongst my peers. Fuck are we doing? Right? Like, what are we really doing? So, folks, if you listening to these stories, I know y'all getting a laugh out of this shit, but be careful. Be careful. Some of these shorties, some of these dudes as well, they're a little creepy. Right?
Well, again, in my humble opinion, because it's almost at the end of it, and shout out, and to make sure I shout out this content creator, shout out to Heck Speaks. Shout out to Heck Speaks, brother. I'm just going to keep it real with you because, I know I'm older than you, right? Bro, I would rather you shoot your shot at a woman in person, engage them that way, doing it over the internet is too many moving parts for you to either A, get robbed, 2, lose your life, or 3, both. Right? Because see, at the end of the day, if they picking up on you being a content creator and you making your money or whatever the case may be, you have people on out there that will find a way to try to get close to you to be able to get you. So you have to most definitely be aware of that. You can't leave yourself vulnerable that way at all, because that would be not practicing self-preservation. Self-preservation at all times. That right there, what you did, that nothing about that was self-preservation. You left yourself vulnerable and you left yourself open. Right? Now, again, lesson learned. You're able to talk about it, and that's cool. But again, I just hope that you learned your lesson with that type of situation, because, again, trust no one. Okay? I got it branded on my arm. TNO. Trust no one. Hey, Mrs. Baker, how you doing? Happy Wednesday. Now, I have that branded on my arm. Everybody that rocks with me, that's been rocking and rolling with me from the beginning, everybody have seen this tattoo. TNO. Trust no one. It's real hard, especially when I see red flags on my own. I've been seeing red flags with a lot of individuals. He tried to, but she flaked out on him and was playing games with him, deja vu, to make him think that she was trying to line him up. But the whole time, the second time, like you said, when he went back to Atlanta, you know, the girl calls him and tells him that she just had a baby. So that means that when they was trying to hook up the first time, she was pregnant then. It really is. I don't entertain. I would never. Deja vu, I think you already understand that I ain't from this era. It wouldn't be a scenario. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to sit up here and subject myself and leave myself vulnerable and open like that to an individual that I don't know. No, I not in sound man. I can't do that. But you got some cats on out here thinking that they can push their luck, try their luck, and then they go ahead and do some shit. And next thing you know, we be seeing their ass on the goddamn news. Telling you, that is a complete dangerous game. And I guarantee you what, it don't matter if you're from New York or not. You play a game like that, you can still lose your life being from New York. That shit don't matter. What do that matter? When he said, man, I'm from New York, we don't take that. I'm like, wait a minute, now come on now, brother. Bro, it don't even matter about where you from. If you move smart in New York, you supposed to move smart everywhere else then. You was never even supposed to entertain that shit. Now, if I'm going to be totally honest with you, no, you was never supposed to entertain it in the first place. You should have stood your ground and say, no, I want to take things slow. You at that point, to me, it seems like you allowed her to dictate your pace as far as how fast you was willing to meet her. You was willing to take it slow, but she manipulated the situation and you fell right for it. Now, again, lesson learned. Hopefully you learned your lesson with that. Hopefully you would never put yourself in that type of situation, because as a man don't ever want to put himself in a situation where he's vulnerable and open to be hurt. No, not on purpose. Not on purpose. A man don't put himself in that type of situation unless he's a dummy. I'm just going to be honest. Otherwise, a man going to make sure that he got everything covered and he's protected at all times. He making sure he's on business. He keeping his head on a swivel. No, please don't ever allow yourself to be vulnerable and open that way at all. All right, so Slim wants my opinion about this. We're gonna play this body cam footage come from NY Detective. This was dropped 2 days ago. This story, wait a minute, hold on. So I want to be able to read.
On November 18th, to
read this before I get into it. Fair use. This is me giving my commentary to this particular body cam story and reaction. This is all fair use. This is all for entertainment and educational purposes only. Now, in the description box on November the 18th, 2024, police was called after a woman reported that $400 has been stolen from her by a store employee. Oh shit. Oh shit. Let's see what this is all about, ladies and gentlemen. That's the summary of what this body cam is all about. Let's take a look.
2024, police were called after a woman reported that $400 had been sent through Cash App from her account to a store employee shortly after visiting a Metro phone store for help with her phone.
Hello. Hi, how are you guys? Doing good. How can we help? Is there a Kayla Allen here?
Yes.
Hello, can I speak to you? Yeah. Perfect. You have somewhere in private?
Let me call you back. All right. We can step out front if that's okay.
Do you have a separate office or anything like that, or is this just? Okay, can we go step in here? Okay, yeah, perfect, that's fine. Okay, I'm Officer Torres, East Police Department. Okay, this is Officer Johnson. Okay, we're over here investigating a theft. Okay, so before I ask any questions or anything, I'm going to read you your rights. Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good. All right. You have the right to remain silent and to refuse to answer questions. Anything you say may be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to consult an attorney before speaking to the police and to have an attorney present during questioning now or in the future. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you before any questioning. If you wish, you can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you? Mm-hmm. Okay. How are these rights of mine? Do you wish to talk to us now?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So we are here investigating a theft that occurred, okay, with one of your clients that you helped with a phone, okay? It's an older lady. Her name is Paula or Paulie.
Oh, I work at a phone store, so I can't.
Yeah, no, you're fine. I guess it was earlier today. I have to read her statement. She said that she came in here for a phone problem, saying that she cannot download any apps. Okay. She said that you told her that she has to get a brand new phone because I guess you can't put a SIM card in or some type of card to help her have more storage. So she said that she gave her your phone. She stepped outside to smoke a cigarette, and that you went through her phone, went on Cash App, and sent her $400.
Her phone is right there. She did if that's the customer I'm thinking, she talking about she did a trade-in.
Yes, but I'm talking about you going through her phone on her Cash App to send you $400.
No, I didn't do that.
Okay. Well, do you have the picture?
Yeah.
It's honestly just good to come clean, okay? No, there's no need to lie. I got all the probable cause and evidence to prove otherwise.
So this is what she's showing us that was on her phone from her Cash App. All right. Would you agree? I'm saying.
Yeah, that's me.
That's you.
That's
okay.
you.
All right. Confirming. This is what was sent from her phone to your Cash App.
And it shows.
Cash App.
All right, and it shows right here, Paula Tills, which is our victim, payment received.
All right.
Uh-huh.
She's a dirty bitch. You sat up here and stole from this older woman. You was calling yourself trying to help her get her phone together, and you sat up there and went through this older woman phone, went to a cash app and sent your own self $400. Boy, this is a dirty, low down, stanky bitch.
I didn't receive that.
You did. There's $400 that went to your bank account on Cash App. 466. Okay. You already had $66 before that.
I didn't even see that come in.
You're the one that did it. So
You can watch our camera. We have cameras.
Wow. This is a lying, dirty, stinky bitch. I'm sorry. It is what it is with me with this. This is some lousy shit right here. You deserve to be talked about. Man, Slim, this is some bullshit, bro. Bro, for one, she a dirty bitch. For one, why the fuck would you take advantage of an older person in the first place? Don't nothing good come out of you doing what you're doing anyway, but you especially got over on that older lady and you thought you was going to get away with it, and she got your ass. Shout out to that older lady that still got some motherfucking sense about what the fuck is going on. She went crazy. Your ass sat up here and did that old trifling ass bullshit. This old dusty bitch.
This is your MO. I looked up your jail history.
$400
You've been arrested for, you can tell me, fraudulent use of a credit card, identity theft, all the above. Okay, probable causes, that's exactly what you just did. Okay, I'm gonna go contact my supervisor.
Please just take her dumb ass to jail.
Are you the manager? Yeah, I'm the district manager. Okay, perfect.
You about to lose your job. Yeah, you about to lose your job. Yeah. Dummy, you supposed to lose your damn job for doing that old dumbass shit. You about to lose your job. Yeah, you about to lose. See, this the type of shit that y'all supposed to laugh at right here. Y'all supposed to laugh at the black dumb bitch. The fuck? It was worth $400 for you to do this shit. Now you going to jail. Now you lose your damn job. It ain't no way in the fuck they keep you after this shit. No, you done lost your job.
I'll talk to you on here. I'm not sure if you already heard our conversation or not. Okay. So, her name's Kayla, right? Kayla? Okay, so we're here investigating a theft that occurred. Okay, so the complainant called in, okay, saying that she went to the store for a phone problem. I guess there was not enough stored on her phone to download apps that she wanted, or she needed help downloading apps. She told her that she needs a whole new phone to do so. I guess I'm not exactly what the policy is or how phones work, but she said she needs to get a whole new phone. She's like, okay, no problem. I guess the complainant gave Kayla her phone. She came out here to smoke a cigarette, the complainant, and while doing so, Kayla went on her phone, went on her Cash App, and sent her $400. Actually, more than that. $400 actually went through and it was processed, access. I think she tried $500 another time.
Boy, this a funky dog head bitch. Shout out to Snoop Dogg. This is a funky dog head bitch for this shit right here. Y'all don't understand. Ain't nothing ever good gonna come to her. I'm telling you, behind some shit like this. You tried to get 500 and only got 4 and thought that shit was gonna slide. What made you? What I'm trying to figure out is $400 versus you having an employment that you more than likely was going to see more than $400. You put your livelihood, your freedom at risk for $400. God damn, you's a funky dog head bitch.
Okay. Which is really silly because her Cash App has her whole face on it.
So you guys have confirmed this?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you know when this took place?
When? It happened today. Cash App's time is weird. It said 9:18 p.m. Obviously, it's 7:21. But
boy, she's scared as hell. This owner right here is scared as fuck. You know why? Because she don't need this type of shit going on up in her store. She's scared than a motherfucker right now. Now, do anybody up in the chat really seriously think that she's going to keep her job after this shit right here?
But she gives the address. We confirmed. She showed us the screenshot of the Cash App. We looked her up on LCSO website, and this is her MO. Fraudulent use of the credit card.
Hey, she is, look, do you know all type of thoughts that's running through her mind right now? Like, I know this lousy bitch didn't sit up here and do this shit to me. I can't stand this lousy black bitch. This funky dog-head bitch. Oh, she's saying all type of shit up in her mind right about now about her. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because you can see it all up in her face. Her expression of how she dropped that goddamn head and put her hand down. You just know.
Identity theft, so on and so forth.
Is she getting arrested?
Yes.
Right now?
Not at this moment. I'm going to contact my sergeant. I'm going to let him know what's all that's happening, and we'll go from there.
Okay. Am I able to speak to her?
Of course. Just give me 1 second, okay? I'll let you speak to her. Alrighty. I'll be right back.
Now, I can't wait to hear what she got to say to her.
Yes.
Ooh.
She's been here all day. She was even here when the lady came. We was all in the front. She was standing clean. If she pulled up the camera, she was standing right there. We got a store full of customers.
Okay. Well, I'm not sure who else would go through her phone besides you.
Me and her both were, I'm not saying she did, but we were both doing her devices. We both helped.
Yes, you is.
Okay. Are you willing?
You is insinuating. Girl, you funky dog head bitch. You did just insinuate that it could have been somebody else if you're not going to take full responsibility for it. Because then why would you even bring her name up then? And then got the nerve to say, well, I didn't say she going up in it, but you know. That is an insinuation. Do you understand what an insinuation means? You insinuated that it was just more than just yourself that went through the phone. Man.
I'm going to send the complainant back, the victim back her money?
Yes.
All right, let's go ahead and do that. Once she does that, when she's doing that, I guess the district manager wants her to close out her stuff for the job.
Okay. I was asking her if she wanted, because we didn't know what was going to happen. So I asked her, did she want me to close?
Yeah, and I think that's what she wants you to do. Yeah, so if you could stay 10 with her, I'm going to call the victim back.
Okay.
To see what she wants to do now.
Okay.
Right? Then we'll go from there. But I want to make sure you're sending
I'm trying to see where it came from.
You're trying to see where it came from. This right here, I can't stand when somebody actually get caught red-handed. Instead of just taking that L, instead of just going ahead in this situation, send that woman her money back, and deal with the consequences with the police, however it's going to go, right? She would rather sit up here and try to act like she don't know nothing about nothing now. Like, lady, you is very pathetic. Stealing from an older woman like that. Would you want somebody to be trying to steal from your old dumb ass? Can't stand you trifling motherfuckers.
What is that, 2 L's? 1 L? 3 L's?
Two, yep, Paula, Tillis. Yep.
Put stuff in her car.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's right out the back door and everything.
Go ahead and call whoever's going to come pick up the car.
Do you want me to wait here till they come get the key?
No, I believe my mom them got an extra key.
Howard, what
Howard, 12.
Yeah, please take her dumb ass.
4812, 428, Juliet Tango, X-ray, Mike 01.
Y'all gonna have to come get my car because I'm being arrested.
1949.
Tell her why.
They say theft.
Ain't no they say theft. Shut up, you lying bitch. Say what the fuck it is. Say, I was stealing. I got caught stealing. And they taking me to jail. They caught me stealing from an older lady. And the older lady caught me up. And called the police on me. They say it's theft. The fuck you talking about? They say it's theft when you just sent back the woman's money.
A customer that came in here today, when we had a store full of customers, even my boss been here all day.
Man, come on, man.
My boss was the one who been helping you with the transaction. No, my boss, there's nothing to tell. My boss is standing right there. She's the one that helped me with the transaction. I don't know this.
I'll take the keys.
No, I'm gonna take it.
Yeah. I'll give them to you.
What's really sad is that you sitting up here lying to your mama. You did that shit. Why is you sitting up here? And I know your mama even know that you lying. You is trifling as fuck.
Manager.
No, those are my keys for my car.
Oh, they're gonna stay in here, or we're gonna?
No, I'm gonna take them with me.
Oh, you gonna take these with you?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, those are my car keys.
Yeah,
my mom live literally on Center Street.
Yeah. You see that?
Hold on, I got 2 phones.
Okay.
Behind your back for me, like a frame.
Please, I just want to see her put y'all put the cuffs on her.
Yeah, let me just throw this in my car real quick.
You're bringing both those phones with you? Okay.
I'm sorry, my arm's a little. I can't.
Your arms little. Who the fuck cares?
There's no way I can get a criminal citation. No.
Like I said, that would have been the best scenario for you, but unfortunately,
Police went to the victim's residence, where she told officers she wanted the suspect arrested and her money returned.
Tase the hell out of her when you get there.
That is weird.
That's right.
yeah, because normally if they're asking you to switch out your phones and stuff, they'll ask you to delete or reset your own phone, and she never did. Okay.
Nope, she did not.
Okay, so one question for you. Okay, what would you like to be done?
I want my money back.
Okay, there you go. Would you say? I'm assuming you want to prosecute?
Yes.
If she is found.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Damn.
Alrighty. Well, we'll be right with you. Okay.
All right.
Just hang on for that. Okay, I'm gonna get you a statement.
And I don't feel sorry for you. She's supposed, and I'm glad that the older woman is pressing charges on your funky dog head ass. you deserve for you to go to jail and pay some type of other restitution to this woman. You deserve to sit in jail for a few months. I ain't gonna even say no years behind it, but for a few months, and then you get out on a motherfucker, get out on 2 years or maybe 2 to 4 year probation. Cause you trifling.
You was just 57, like you should have been. Okay, like 10:15.
I can tell you my code.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
You've been cooperating with us, so
yeah.
And you can just hit mom. Yeah.
Hello.
Mom, my car's in the bag.
Okay, but so what happened?
The lady say I cashed out myself, but me, my boss, and we had a store full of customers. She was standing right there the entire time.
So okay, but if ain't no proof, you cashed out yourself her money.
That's what she said. When all I was doing was setting up her devices.
Okay, but wait a minute. So did it show that you?
You know what? Why is you playing games? Why is you sitting up lying to your mother in the first place? In order for you to be able to, you have to literally put your Cash App sign up in that lady's. You know where to be able to send to and from. You is to, she is from. Okay? Let's not play them type of games right here. You had to literally put your Cash App sign up in her Cash App to send it to yourself. Okay? How else did it get on there? Who else just put your Cash App sign up in her shit? Come on, man. We gonna stop playing these fucking games.
Cashed out yourself?
Yeah, it was on my Cash App.
Okay, well then you did that.
No, I did not.
Right, mama. Right, she did that shit. Yo, dumb ass. Mama even said it. You did that shit. Stupid ass.
How? Taylor, that don't even make no.
Excuse me, man. This is Officer Torres, East Police Department.
Yes.
Hello, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Your daughter's gonna be arrested for theft. Okay. I mean, it just. I know. I'm sure you understand. It just. What she's telling you makes no sense. She went to the victim's phone, went onto her Cash App, and sent herself $400. Okay.
Okay.
All right. But I guess she tried $500 after that, but that's when the bank declined that because they thought something was fishy. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, but she did send the money back to the victim. Okay. But the victim was very, you know, she said if the suspect was apprehended, then she wants them to go to jail. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So that's all that we have. Okay.
Okay.
She'll be able to call you back in the jail. I think they can give her 3 numbers to contact with. Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right. Do you have any questions for me, ma'am?
No, thank you.
All right. Bye bye.
Did you
Yes.
For charges.
Yeah.
For charges. You know, yeah.
I'll let you know at the jail. Okay. How's your mom? You can.
They got an extra fob.
Extra spare.
Extra
yeah.
key. Okay. All right. Perfect. We'll come over here.
All right, she good.
You good? Okay. Go ahead and have a seat. It's gonna be weird.
That's what I'm saying.
Try to put 1 foot in. There you go. Got it.
It comes a little tight.
It's better than the Impalas that we had. I'm not sure if you see.
Oh, now the cuffs is tight, ladies and gentlemen. Ooch, ouch. Ooch, ouch. These cuffs too tight. Now you want to sit up here and talk about some discomfort. Fuck you, and fuck you being comfortable right now. Trifling ass.
No, they're not, but.
I can't sit back because like my arms are short.
Okay, no problem.
Cuffs is tight. Ouch, ouch. I gotta sit up like this because the cuff's too tight. Ouch.
Can I see that real quick? So you can't sit back? That's no problem.
Going to jail is very uncomfortable. Fuck out of here.
We'll try to get moving so you can get out of those things. They're not comfortable right now. Okay. First off, up front. You said?
Yeah, socks are up front like this.
Okay.
She was charged with scheme to defraud. Share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe.
That's why I'm glad. That's why I'm so glad, right? That you have to really pay attention to these people at these phone companies, though. You really do. I'm telling you, you have to put safeguards up because, especially in that situation, the lady was trying to switch phones. So, of course, when you go to the phone store, they tell you that, they already automatically, you're supposed to delete all of the apps off your phone. Excuse me. So, that right there, that situation right there, I wish the older lady would have just deleted all the apps off of it in the beginning. That way she wouldn't even have to go through that dumb shit. But that trifling heifer right there, she takes the cake. But did y'all hear her mama say, you did that shit? So you sent yourself $400 from the lady's Cash App account. Yeah, they said I did. They said I did it. Well, you did that shit. I know mama wanted to come through the phone and just slap the dog shit up out of dumb ass. I know she did. My mama probably was calling all type of stupid dumb hoes. You done lost your job over $400. Well, I know she was calling all type of old dumb sons of bitches. I promise you, because I would have. Shit. Boy, I'd have been calling her all type of dumb, stupid, you dusty, thieving bitch. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? So you take from an older woman that you getting paid by the job to help her fix her phone or switch her phone or whatever it is that you supposed to do at the phone store. And instead of just helping the lady on out, you decide to help yourself to some money of hers that didn't belong to you. And then on top of that, once found out that it was true that you took this woman's money, you still tried to lie about it and act like you still didn't have nothing to do with it, when in fact, it was sent directly to your Cash App, you silly, stupid bitch. The fuck? You thought that older lady wasn't paying attention. You thought that older lady would. So she wasn't supposed to miss $400 up out her fucking account. Like, how dumb do you think people is? Like, they don't know money is coming up out their account if they didn't spend it. I gotta hold my peace, y'all, because I was gonna say something, and it most definitely wouldn't have been appropriate for me to say that. So I'm not gonna say that. But I'm so thinking a certain thing right about now. I know, Tommy, you would eat this up when you, Tommy. Huh, Tommy? That story right there, that man, pick and choose. Man, Slim, I'm not lying. I know for a fact Tommy will annihilate that black woman. And I mean, look, In this situation, rightfully so. But you know, Tommy will take it way beyond. He'll go way beyond. Shit. He gonna go way beyond and then be like, see, you see? I told you how these black holes be. Look at them. They sitting up here stealing up out of and robbing the older lady. See this shit? Boy, I can see this shit. Boy, drag the living fuck up out of her. Drag the living I ain't gonna lie. Boy, he be licking his motherfucking chops at that shit like, boy, oh, trust me. Tommy gonna get his hands on it. He gonna eventually see that goddamn video. And when he do, Lord Jesus Christ, boy, y'all thought I was something about it. He just gonna drag him and throw a lot of hate with it, though. Now, I don't hate that young woman or none of that or whatever. I find what she did deplorable. And I find her to be a stank bitch for what she did to that older lady by taking her money up out of her cash app and sending it to herself. That's all. But I don't hate the lady or no shit like that. Hey, she wouldn't get me, I tell you that. No. I'm not even gonna do no business with a motherfucker like that. Shit, fuck that. No. Tommy won't. He gonna compare and then say, see, I told you. See, I look, tell me I'm lying. Somebody tell me I'm lying. I told you these black bitches ain't no good. Didn't I tell you? That motherfucker Tommy. Boy, he come with the theatrics, Jack. I'll be like, man, go ahead home, Tommy. Go ahead home, man. Hey, he coming with the theatrics, Frank G on everything. I'll be laughing. I'll be like, man, go ahead. Oh, Lord. Boy, Tommy, boy, he'd get the crowd all up into it and shit, and they all be cheering that shit on no. Yeah, fuck that black bitch. You know, they really be just going in on her. I'm like, wait a minute now. Now, I get it. She deserved it, but damn, like, don't go that damn. Don't go all, yeah, I'm talking about all, boy, she'd be posted up on every goddamn meme, all type of shit. Man, have a drop forward picket, man, Slim, have a drop forward in every goddamn thing. Boy, it'd be on and popping. Man, it would be on and popping, Jack. And guess what? When Tommy started thinking he got it, he comfortable, and he go all overboard with all that old fuck shit that he do, poof, bam, be gone. Because Tommy is going to start trying to get comfortable. And then the more comfortable he get, the more he's gonna start being more comfortable with being himself. And then next thing you know, I'm telling you, look, this replays all the fucking time with Tommy, man. Tommy tiptoes on YouTube. He tiptoes. He say all the right shit, you know. You be like, all right, yeah, it's Tommy, you know. He gets comfortable. He gets to saying the most outrageous shit like he did before. Then next thing you know, poof, bam, be gone. Shit. So, I mean, look, it's the same shit. It's just a rerun with this shit, man. It's a rerun with Tommy, man. I swear for living Christ. That's why I don't take him seriously, and I understand. Yeah, he back. Yeah, he back for the short amount of time, though, Slim. But, man, look, Tommy gonna go overboard. Oh, it's coming. He tiptoeing right now, but it's coming. And once he go overboard like he normally do now, poof, Pam, be gone. Poof, Pam, be gone. But hey, He'll figure it out. Whatever, man. Shit. Fuck Tommy, man. Tommy full of shit. That's what I will say about Tommy. Tommy can be right about a lot of shit, but that still don't mean he ain't full of shit. Shit. Fuck Tommy, man. I don't dislike him and I don't like him. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, hey, Tommy is Tommy. But, you know, by no means do I'm going to, man, look. Nah, man, let me not go there because I will go there and it ain't no need for that. I'm like this. Let any motherfucker on here that's making content, let them be great, man. Yeah, you can disagree with certain talking points that they may have, but then I just like to let it be the end of it. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. I don't care. Yeah, you can't, Frank G. Look, me personally, I can't take Tommy seriously because I know he's a shock jock. See, again, a lot of people let that fly off their head. See, it's funny when he say some real shock jock shit that don't offend nobody, but then the minute that he started offending people and still being a shock jock, it's still a problem. Now, again, the act that he puts on YouTube or any other social media platform, a lot of people say it ain't an act. A lot of people say that is actually real. That is Tommy. He hates black women, right? I would like to try to give that the benefit of the doubt to say that it's just an act on here, and he didn't have years of practice at it. So, you know, I mean, it is what it is. He found this niche. He dug in. He did what he needed to do. He has built a name for himself. You can't take that away from him. You know what I'm saying? But like, to be fair and to be honest, that type of talk, you know, the way Tommy talks, to be honest with you, needs to just stay at the barbershop. Because a lot of people ain't going to be so receptive to that type of talk. Not as far as when it comes down to talking about black women. And I'm going to be fair. I'm not saying that I don't have things to say about black women and none shit like that, but I'm not going to sit up here and try to dissect them in a way and then to still be disrespectful to them. Like, no. People, whether you're black, white, Chinese, brown, it don't matter what color you is, you disrespect yourself. You don't disrespect the whole fucking race. I refuse. I refuse for a motherfucker to put some shit that another black person did and say, well, that black person make y'all all look bad. No. They make themselves look bad. They don't make me look bad. Do you see me out there doing that shit? No, that person make themselves look bad, not me. I'm not doing that shit. So I laugh when people say that shit because I represent myself as a black man. That's it. That's all. All that other shit of what others do and you supposed to be accountable, man. If you don't get the fuck up out of here, I ain't accountable for nobody else but me and mines and who I care for, who I love. That's who I'm accountable for. Anybody else, you get the fuck on up out of here. Shit, straight up. No, that ain't how that works for me. I'm accountable for me and my loved ones and who I care for. Nobody else. I don't play them type of games right there, ladies and gentlemen. And I understand. Trust me, I do. I understand. You know, hey, it is what it is. But shout out to the chat, man. I do appreciate y'all pulling up and rocking and rolling with old JB2 reactions, man, for a few ticks. I'm going to get on up out of here so I can get me something to eat because Johnny is hungry. Okay, and Johnny needs to eat. Not making no promises. It's a chance that I could be coming back later on tonight. All right, it's a chance. I ain't saying I am. I'm just saying because I still got some more body cam footages that I do want to go over still. I'm up. I got energy, but I still need to eat so I can replenish myself. So hopefully I'll see y'all later. If not, then most definitely y'all see me tomorrow after I get off the plantation, and then that'll be around this time, maybe a little bit later. But otherwise, salute to the chat. Appreciate you, Slim, with that super chat. And I appreciate anybody that want to tip the host. My Cash App is available and my PayPal. That's to anybody that do want to tip the host. If not, cool. But can you at least hit that like button and share the live stream? All right? I'm your host with the most, JB2 Reactions, and I'm out. Salute to the chat. What up with it, Keon? Salute to you, man. Like I say, hopefully I'll be back later on, though, man. Hopefully, but if not, y'all most definitely will see me tomorrow.